Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today it is the Great Balkan War. So every nation that got, so here are the quick rules. So every nation that got a focus tree in Defo Dishana or Battle for Bosporus and Albania and Austria are at war with each other. And we're gonna see who's gonna win. Okay? And also, if you like this type of content and you want to see more of this, then make sure to like, subscribe, and comment so you don't miss any more of it. And I also you get to see, and I get to see if you like this type of content. Okay, now let's let this Great Balkan War begin, and I'll be commentating over yours truly, Doctor Safety. Okay, and almost quickly, every nation's not prepared, which means that they get free territory until the battle plans are set up. As you can see, battles across the Balkans are going on as every nation gets their troops on the front line. Now, absolutely, this is their starting positions in 1936. So if I did this in like 1939, then obviously it would be very different. Oh, and the first nation goes down, Albania. It looks like Yugoslavia is going in for another quick push to Greece, but Greece counterattacks. Bulgaria doesn't have troops on most of the border. Let's see the mess that is the northern part of it. Now, obviously, my favorite to win would be Czechoslovakia or Turkey. They're in isolated corners. Czechoslovakia just has to deal with itself. And Turkey, basically, if they fall back to here and take these islands, they only have that to worry about. But yeah. Okay. Looks like Yugoslavia has a Greek unit entrapped. This is a very intense game right now. I mean, obviously, this is just AI. No one is playing it. I'm currently, as you can see, Bhutan, so obviously this game would be is slow because I'm Bhutan. What do you want me to do? Declare war on Hungary? Yeah, no. Okay, that just doesn't help anybody in this situation. It actually hurts Austria because they could get Anschluss, but now, no, they can't. Apparently, what is Yugoslavia doing with these units? They just have a bunch of units in southern Slovakia and northern Croatia. Okay, so the front lines have stabilized. There are no massive things. Okay. Looks like everything's stabilized after the fall of Albania. Of course, they had to take out Albania first. But there are a few slow advances in Bulgaria and southern Yugoslavia. So they gave up the Macedonians, Albanians to take more Germans. Nah, I get your play, Yugoslavia. Okay, and right now it's just basically like the game's slowing down. Nah, like the fronts have stabilized. Even though, like, if I was playing, I would just like send a cavalry unit up north, and boom, Budapest, and there goes Hungary, capitulated. So easy. Like, it's not that hard. Come on. Okay, there goes France. The Balkans go to war and France loses. What a surprise. And I'm not surprised. In this game, they capitulate like every 5 minutes. Oh, Greece. Greece is getting that momentum in the south. Turkey continues to take more of Bulgaria, as Bulgaria looks absolutely disgusting on this map. Why? Why do you have to do this? Why? You just, you know, you don't have to do this. Oh, Bulgaria gets surrounded. And the AI is taking out those units. Oh, Greece might win. I mean, obviously their main opponent is Turkey. But Greece might win over Bulgaria. Oh, oh. Is Bulgaria gonna push? No. Bulgaria loses 2 units. And now it only has a few more. Greece might actually win this. But yet again, they are about to lose the Mountaineer, so... Okay, and the game continues. As Romania now makes advances in Eastern Yugoslavia. This entire northern front's just silent. Looks like Romania is trying to take the important Hungarian city of Debrecen, as Greece and Romania now fight in the south. What is the AI doing? Why do they have a bunch of troops here? Looks like they take part of Yugoslavia. Well, I gotta see what. Oh, they set up defense lines. Give up your capital, why don't ya? See how that turns out. Austria has done nothing. Oh, they took it, and now Hungary has been encircled. Looks like Hungary's trying to break out. Maybe, I don't know. And Romania cuts off 2 Greek battalions. The troops. Now, obviously, outside players can get involved, like Soviet Union could do stuff. So yeah, it's a battle between the Greeks, the Turks, just outside Belgrade, which is under Yugoslav control. I mean, like, you could just like take a unit and just like push up. Like, you could take packs. Okay. They could break out, and Italy just took that, which means that now they have gone through their focus. Which means obviously you can't tell what Italy's going down, but Italy is the biggest threat to the ball, to Yugoslavia and Greece. Because obviously it could put a massive stress on this situation. Okay, and more reports will come in. Romanians on the offensive now, pushing into Greek territory. Greek-owned territory with quotes. The north is doing absolutely nothing. Well, as the Romanians start taking more and more territory. Oh, everything's heating up. Czechoslovakia keeps putting pressure on Austria as the Romanians continue to kick back the Greeks. Oh, 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 Turkey takes Bucharest. Turkey has taken Bucharest. Oh, 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 the upset. Oh, all of their units are here. Oh, is Turkey going to be the MVP of this? Who knows? Obviously, if they release a nation like you saw with Bulgaria, I'll just make them annex it. Oh, oh, there's no Romanian troops. Oh, oh, they're taking everything. Oh, oh my gosh, it's a knockout. Will Romania be defeated? Oh, looks like they're trying to do something. Oh no. Oh, Turkey has most of their forces here. They're taking the Romanian border with the Soviets. Turkey presses in, threatens clues. Romania's finishing off Greece, but can they hurry up before the Turkish take them out? Oh, Czechoslovakia put some pressure on Romania. Okay, everything's heating up now. Ooh, the Battle of Budapest is happening. Oh, Romania scrapes up any unit they can to put them on this front to stop Turkey from capitulating them. Oh, but Czechoslovakia comes in out of nowhere and starts taking more territory. Oh, Vienna has fallen. Austria has no capital. Oh, okay, everything's heating up now. Oh, Budapest has fallen. I repeat, Budapest has fallen. Chaos in the world. Okay. Oh, Hungary looks like it's the next one to capitulate. It's a race between it's either Austria or Czechoslovakia or Hungary that capitulates first. Oh, Russian Civil War just was declared. The Romanian fleet is out patrolling. If the Turkish take this one port right here, they could link up all their forces. Oh, it looks like Czechoslovakia is gonna put an end to Romania. Oh, okay. Alright, Hungary has capitulated. Hungary is the third one out. Fall as their capital is very close to the front line, and they've already lost half their country to the Turkish. There's still a Greek unit here. Okay, looks like battles in former Austrian territories have gone on. Is going on. Battles between the Romanians and the Czechs and Czechoslovakia are going on. As as Romania starts pushing them back in the middle. Oh, but they get. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing that voice. um, I don't know. It's what every commentator does. So Czechoslovakia looks very mighty. Okay, more chaos in Spain, but this ain't a Spain game. It's a Balkan game. Oh, and Romania is the next one to fall. Looks, it's only four nations left: Yugoslavia, Turkey, Greece, and Czechoslovakia. In a normal game of 44, Czechoslovakia and Turkey would not be meeting each other. But this is Balkan Royale TV, and anything can happen. And the battles between the Turkish and the Czechoslovakians have begun. And now the Yugoslavians have been kicked out of their Austrian territories. More chaos in East Asia. Czechoslovakia approaches Belgrade, the gates of Belgrade. Greece now sends their units up to stop the Turkish threat from cutting them off. They take southern Albania. Oh, Greece with the OP play. Greece joins the Allies. This is completely allowed in the rules set. This is what I was saying. Balkan Royale, anything goes. So it looks like the UK is now at war with Yugoslavia and Greece, which means that they should. Yep, here comes the British troops to land in Greece, which means that Greece might survive. Obviously, if Greece capitulates, they will, UK will be pieced out with them. So, just to make it fair for the other nations, because there's no way any of them are getting over to UK. So it looks like the UK is now at war with Yugoslavia and Czechoslovakia. Major battles in former Romanian territories as these two Balkan leaders fight for dominance. Czechoslovakia's plan on holding on out on the Croatian River seems to be stalling as they're losing some battles. It looks like the Greeks have moved up to Constanta. Looks like South African units have started to arrive. Commonwealth nations have started to arrive in Greece to help out that fund. And now the UK is fully involved in Balkan royale. Okay, the UK just has 10 troops here. I don't know why they are not sending any of their units to, the fence, but it's the UK, so I shouldn't complain. British forces could easily take Albania. Oh, Yugoslavia responds to the threat down south. And Belgrade looks like it's surrendered. Oh, they're gonna lose Belgrade. Oh, they're about to lose Belgrade, which means Sarajevo will probably be the next capital. Yeah, it will. Looks like Italy's not gonna get involved in the Balkan War as they thought. Oh, and the UK lands. That's what the UK was planning. They were planning on landing. Oh, oh, Australia lands in former Yugoslavian territory. And oh, oh, oh my gosh. Now this is why you watch Balkan Royale. This is the entertaining commentation that you want to see, and the gameplay you want to see. It looks like Yugoslavia will be the next one out of the race. They they fought well, but not well enough, because Australia has taken Herzegovina, Mont that, and in southern Dalmatia. Yep, looks like Yugoslavia is the next one to go. Now it's just Czechoslovakia, Turkey, and Greece that remain. Who will win? Now Italy could do it. Could easily just declare war on Greece, invade. 65 units. Oh my gosh. The Commonwealth are flooding in as they need to support their ally to win this Balkan War, this great Balkan War. After the fall of this city, it will probably be over for the Yugoslavians. Oh, not yet. Oh, it looks so bad. Czechoslovakia now has territory. Let's see. Oh yeah. The UK is pushing into Macedonia. Oh, Greece does an epic encirclement. Oh, looks like Turkey has this front undefended as they're still fighting with Czechoslovakia in the north and Romania. And looks like the Commonwealth nations are flooding through. Oh, Sarajevo. The Battle of Sarajevo has begun. Now, and now it looks like it's these three superpowers that remain: Czechoslovakia, Turkey, and Greece. Greece successfully pushes back the Ottoman, the Turkish, as the entire Turkish force has been encircled. Turkey moves to try and stop it, but they fail. And now Commonwealth nations are putting threat on the old Romanian-Bulgarian border. The Danubian Confederation has been formed out of Czechoslovakia. This is breaking news, Balkan news, which means that now they have cores on every single province down here, which means that they don't have resistance, which means they could have a lot more troops fielded, which means that the allied nations have to get more forces. Now, Germany could technically go, or they're going to re-establish free elections, which means that if they can actually get Czechoslovakia to join, which means that the UK would be at war with Germany, which means it would be a never-ending war, people. The Balkan War. Look, looks like Turkey just lost all these divisions in a massive encirclement. Turkey moves its forces to try and relieve their forces on the front. Like Italy went a non-fun path and just went allies in the Balkans. Oh, Australia does another invasion, this time in northern Dalmatia, which ultimately fails, but we can contribute their continuous effort to try and stop this great Balkan War. Turkey looks like they have a spearhead. All they have to do is just take out one of these two provinces. One of these two provinces right here. Oh, and it looks like the UK is moving forces somewhere. Where's the UK moving? It looks like the UK was scared away. Is somebody justifying war on them? Like, what's happening? It looks like the Danubian Confederation has the highest chance of winning. Looks like none of this forces are supplied down in southern. Oh, the Danubian Confederation has a breakthrough. Remember, if Greece capitulates, the UK is out of the war. So it looks like Greece is collapsing. They have no way. The UK's all the UK forces are surrounded. That is trapped here. Looks like Greece only has three divisions left. Yep, Greece has 3 divisions left as the Danubian Confederation rushes through, trying to take Athens before the Allies can respond. But yeah, please, if you like this type of content and you want to see it more from me, I'm thinking of doing other things like South American battle, the Great South American War or the Great Middle Eastern War. So if you do want to see more content like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Obviously, this war is still going on, so we're still going to be commentating over it. Looks like British and Canadian and Mars troops are trying to rush down south to try and free their units from um in circulation, uh, encirclement. Oh, while they're trying to push north at the same time to try and take out the remaining Republic of Turkish forces in the north. Looks like the Turkey has realized the problem with this and now have sent forces. No, they haven't. Yet again, I don't know, because Romania looked like it was going to win, but that Turkish breakthrough automatically made them lose. The Danubian Confederation moves in on abandoned Greece um territory. Oh, the UK just got massive, just got encircled. Oh, looks like all these Turkish troops are going to be encircled, which means that looks like Czechoslovakia will win this, or the Danubian Confederation. Yep, it looks like the Danubian Confederation is moving into former Romanian bordering to Soviet Union territory. Oh, 6 units are encircled up here as the Danubian Confederation continues to put the thing in it. Oh, and the Danubian Confederation moves in on abandoned territory. Oh, looks like Buddha's the Allied, uh, the Commonwealth are getting ready to do another naval invasion, but they abandon and they move to another port to get that naval invasion down. The Commonwealth reacts to the Danubian movement and send forces to stop them. Oh, but the entire Greek army just gets surrounded. The Danubian Confederation is putting the squeeze on both Greece and Turkey. Can the Allies save Greece now? or will Greece fall to the Danubian Confederation? Now this could change, like Italy could declare war on the Danubian Confederation and make them die. Oh, a UK um medium tank has just been surrounded. Oh, and the Nubian Confederation gets massive encirclements. Now I'm just here to remind you that um if Greece falls, the British Commonwealth will not be counted. So yeah, the Nubian Confederation will annex them, and then I'll just make UK annex them all, and then oh, looks like the UK's going decolonization communist, but they will all be annexed by the UK, and they will just stop being in the war if Greece loses. Oh, the Danubian Confederation kicks Turkey out of Istanbul as they move forces into Izmit. The US declares war on the French Commune. The French Commune joins the Allies, which means that France is now at war with the Republic of Turkey, which means that they the Republic of Turkey moves the response force into Aleppo. Oh, but looks like French forces were here to stop them as UK transports move in to help support them. The Danubian Confederation takes more territory in mainland Turkey. They start pushing towards Ankara. Oh, oh, those two units are moving in. Oh, everything's getting a lot more interesting. Oh, 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 that they took Ankara. Oh, oh, the Republic of Turkey might be out. Oh, this free reign. They have free reign across this country. Oh, looks like the Danubian Confederation will win this one. Will knock out Turkey. The French Commune takes more and more territory from them, which means that yep, they're just spreading. And looks like the Republic of Turkey is gone, has lost. Oh, the Danubian Confederation rightfully gives up Dalmatia because I would not want to fight the Italians. I oh 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 never mind. You thought this was a clear win? No. Oh my gosh. No way. The Danubian Confederation has no troops to stop them. Greece is still holding on, and Turkey is too, but not for long. The allied nations are gonna probably capitulate Turkey. But Italy declares war. Oh my gosh. Mexico has fallen into chaos. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh my gosh. The Danubian Confederation has no forces to stop them. Greece starts pushing them out. Oh, oh. Turkey has capitulated. And now it's just the Danubian and Greece left. Oh, it looks like they escaped all their forces, and that's most of their forces, which means that the Italians have free reign to take more and more territory. Weird stuff in the Baltics happening, but now we are more interested in the Balkans. Now remember, they formed the Danubian Confederation, which means that they have cores on many more states, which means that instead of just like normal Czechoslovakian territory that they would have to take, they have to take even more to capitulate them, like Hungary. Now, if I was the Danubian Confederation, to win this, I would send all my forces down south to try and capitulate Greece. But obviously, it's the AI, and they want to defend their territory, which I get. But there is one massive thing. If Germany does get that focus off, because they are reestablishing democratic elections, they could get Central European Alliance and um, the Nubian membership, which means that they could invite, you know, the Danubian Republic into it, which would cause Germany to go to war with Italy in them. But it would just, yeah. But obviously, I don't think that would work because, well, they're already collapsing. The average Danubian troop cannot hold towards the average Italian troop. And at this point, I think we all know what would happen. Italy would eventually take out the Danubian Republic. I mean, the Danubian Republic is at war with Italy, France, and UK. Sure, the US is also at war with them, but really, Italy's gonna focus more on its own borders, and they're not gonna do anything about the US because, well, the US, yeah, so they would send a few troops over to the US, but like, they're not gonna send all of their forces because they don't have to worry about the US. It's it's the UK and France that would have to worry about it, not Italy. So yeah, so the winner for this, oh wait, they could quickly blitz through and take this and send all troops there and then try and push them back. But that obviously can't stop the inevitable, which is that Greece with outside help would win. But with no help, it would be Czechoslovakia who would win, aka the Danubian Republic. So I give the award to both Greece and the Danubian Republic, as the Greece won with outside help initiated, but without outside help, the Danubian Republic would have won, which means that we can now put closer on the Balkan royale. That Greece is better with outside help. Now, obviously, if you run the simulation, it could obviously change because the stories align that Italy declared war on the Nubian Republic. I have all DLCs for the game, which means that, like, obviously you saw Russia did it, but like Germany could have gone like historical and went after Austria and then Sudetenland, since this went up to 1939, which is a lot, which is ahead of Germany's annexation of Czechoslovakia. So obviously stuff could have changed if you run the simulation at home, but like in in this simulation right now, Greece is the winner of the first Great Balkan War. Obviously, there there might be more with more DLCs like Albania or Austria, but let's be honest, what is an Albanian focus? You gonna do anything about it? They lost immediately to him. And obviously, if we did this much later, it would be much different since right at the beginning, both Hungary and Bulgaria start with major debuffs that basically block them. Like Hungary gets stuff where like they're only on volunteer only, no disarmation, and Bulgaria can't train new manpower. So obviously, if this was another start date or like later on, like 1939, it would be much different because they would have gotten rid of those negative bonuses that they start with. But for 1939 start date, Greece won with outside help, but Czechoslovakia won with inside help.